Alright, now that you've seen my snazzy new little intro that took me like 3 frickin' hours to make, which I'll probably only use this once, we need to talk. Well, anyway, I didn't put the intro, in which case, welcome to the good blog. You know, people always talk to me, and they're like, oh, or, well, when they think of me, they're like, oh gosh, I'm this fun-loving guy, not a care in the world, always so happy. Fuck that idea. Let's get that out there right now. I'm not. I'm really not. I love having fun, I love laughing, I love having good times, but I do not, crap. I have to get nice the old-fashioned way. Ah, it's gonna get loud. Oh, it's cold. That's very cold. Anyways, I don't have a lot of patience. I also have a quick temper, yada yada blah blah. You've heard it before. You heard it before. But now I'm here to give you an angry rant because something has pissed me off today. And I'm going to tell you what that is. Mass Effect 3 Day 1 DLC. Now before anyone gets on my balls and they're like, oh Gorsham, you need to stop whining. Yeah, I'm a mouth breather. No offense to any good, nice mouth breathers out there. But I love BioWare to death. Let me get that out there up front. BioWare is like the gods of gaming in my eyes. But EA is a shitty influence. So, I'll start pacing in a second. Be patient. Jesus. Now what is, where's the Day 1 DLC tie into all this? Well, I can understand Day 1 DLC. I can. I really don't have much of an issue with it. Because usually the way it works is the Day 1 DLC, A, while not being vitally important, is B, usually tied into the, to a purchase of a new copy of the game. Which encourages people to buy new. And if they don't, you know, like buy this game new, you get the Day 1 DLC for free. Okay, that's great. You know, I endorse that. Makes sense. If you don't buy it new, you save $30, you pay $10 for DLC. Get over it. You know, I can understand that too. I'm a poor college student, okay? I can understand not having a lot of money, but if you're complaining that you have to pay 10 extra bucks when you save 30 on the game, you need to reevaluate things. So now that I've pissed off my poor crowd, basically the thing that pisses me off about this Day 1 DLC is that if you buy the standard edition Mass Effect 3, which I was thinking about doing, because someone asked me to Let's Play it, and I was like, hey, maybe I will. Maybe I can quickly rush out a Let's Play of 1 and 2, or just rush through those 2 games and let's play a third one. Well, it looks like that's not going to happen now, because the Day 1 DLC is A, it looks like it's going to be vitally important to the story. More on that in a few minutes. And B, if you buy the standard edition of the game, like you pre-order it, you buy it new, $60, whatever, you don't get the DLC. I shit you not, it is not with the standard edition. You have to pay the extra $20 for the collector's edition, or you have to buy it separately for $10. And if you're in the UK, it's, let me see, the standard is, I believe, like 30-something pounds, and I believe the collector's edition is 55 pounds. So that's even more of a rip-off for you guys than it is for us. Anyways, back towards what I was saying. So if this were something like, new armor makes you better, or new weapon gives you more killing power, wouldn't care. Would not care in the slightest. I wouldn't buy it. A lot of people would. I wouldn't. Don't care. If it was like, new ability gives you the option to romance your ship, or something. Also, wouldn't care. I might get it because it'd be funny, but I wouldn't care. But what they did, and warning, spoilers, so if you don't want to hear spoilers, tune out now. What they have done instead is this. Now mind you, I'm still on Mass Effect 1. I love the game to death. But even I understand this. They have made it so the character, you will be getting a new character to your companion or party member roster, whatever they call it. And that character is a Prothean. That's right. A Prothean. That supposedly ancient, long-gone people that are the basis of all spacefaring technology today. We're finding a single piece of Prothean technology thingy, a little bit, in the beginning of Mass Effect 1, jumped human technology hundreds of years into the future. All freaking modern technology is based on these people, and they're gone. They're like the boogeymen, except not bad. They're the good boogeymen of Mass Effect. Hell, that's what Mass Effect is named after. It's the device that they got from the Prothean technology. And now, there's a character that can answer all of these questions, like, where have you been? What have you guys been doing? Are you dead? Are you the last one? Are there more of you? What's going on? Where did you come from? What is this? What's... Ugh. And in order to get that, on top of buying the game new, I would have to pay at least $10 more, possibly $20, just to get this damn DLC, which looks like it's going to be vitally important to the story. That pisses me off. That is bad marketing. And, you know, I'm sorry to say this, BioWare, but you guys fucked up on this one. I love you guys to death. I want to work for you one day, but come on, you guys. Don't let EA's shitty influence fall over onto you guys. I defended you guys through a lot of crap, but even this one I can't give you. I cannot. Now, I'm not the only one complaining about this. Believe it or not, Totalbiscuit, I'm sure most of you have heard of him, those of you who haven't, he's like, I'm British and I have issue with this. That's how he sounds in my mind. He doesn't really sound like that, just, I can't do a British accent. So instead, there you go. Point being, he's this, like, super mega popular YouTuber. Like, his video's been up for 6 days. It has 700,000 views. Over 20,000, like 28,000 likes. So go watch his video, too, because he could use more traffic, apparently. And he should be telling people to come watch mine. Yeah, jerk. But no, even he has a problem with it. His suggestion was to boycott the game. No, I'm not going to do that. I think. I might. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. If you want to boycott it, go ahead. If you don't want to boycott it, don't. I don't care, really. I don't want to see this kind of trend continue, though. I will say that. However, I will say that I won't be buying it for like 6 months. Because I can't afford the extra $10. Honestly. I really can't afford the 60, but I was thinking to do it anyway because, you know, I knew that a lot of you guys would really like to see that, but I literally cannot afford it. So, that's that. And, you know, that doesn't make sense to me. So what I'm going to do probably is, like, 6 months down the road when the game costs, like, $30, I'm going to buy it used, and then I'm going to get the DLC for $10. Save money. So basically, BioWare, instead of getting $60 from me, you're now getting $10. Is there any part of that seemed like a good idea? Because I assure you, I'm not the only one that thinks that way. It just, makes no sense to me. I was really looking forward to that, too. I had my recording equipment set up. I figured out how to do a Let's Play of Mass Effect 1. I was going to go through that. I was going to get Mass Effect 2, rush through that as quickly as possible. Get Mass Effect 3. But, no more. That plan is... My robe's falling open. Dang it. But yeah, so that makes me sad, because I had some big plans for that. It's part of why I wanted to dramatically cut down the amount of Let's Plays I'm working on, so I could get that out. I don't know. Anyways, what are your guys' thoughts on this Day 1 DLC that you don't get with the Standard Edition garbage? Let me know down in the comments. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I don't expect everyone to disagree with me either. But keep in mind that my channel is a dictatorship, not a democracy. I will not remove your points if you disagree with me. I don't care. But if you decide to start being hostile, like, OMG, this commentator is so stupid, or OMG, the post above me is a blatant moron, then I'll start removing your stuff. Be civil, you guys. Be civil. I may be bad-talking BioWare and EA bluntly, but they're never gonna fucking see it. They're never gonna be like, oh my god, it's Gorsham's videos. I love watching those. Every day before I start work on, Neverwinter Nights and Mass Effect 4, I always have to stop and go, oh Gorsham, inspire me with your witty commentary. No, they don't do that. No one from BioWare watches my stuff, probably. So I'm not too worried about it. But you guys, be nice to each other. Or at least civil. Don't have to be nice, just be civil. And most importantly, be nice to me. It's my opinion. Everyone has one. They all suck. So, I don't know. I just think it pisses me off that they would do that. As I said, I will happily pay $10. Not happily, but I will pay $10 without complaint if I buy used. If there's day one DLC and I buy it new and I get it, fine. No complaint there either. But if I had to pay at least $70 to get the full story, that pisses me off. If it had been like DLC several months from now, that was like an epilogue, even that I would understand, but not this. And also one last thought out there. There were rumors that the content was originally leaked back in like November. The problem with that is that BioWare's defense has been that they finished the game in January, which gave them time to make the DLC. But if they finished it in January, and this stuff has been talked about since November, or worked on since November, Now before anyone gets on my ass for that, that's just rumors. I can't confirm it. I don't work for BioWare. Yet. Maybe ever if they keep up this trend, because... Anyways, this video has gone on long enough. Let me know what you think. The other videos will be up a little bit later today to give this time to get a few views. Probably like around the time I go to bed, I'll start uploading them. And until next time, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. Really do all those things, especially that last one. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Product placement. I'm going to drink some Sprite.